Yep.
Good morning, everybody.
Good evening, man.
Yes.
Good evening now.
It's morning on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Today I'm going to present to you how cell phones have evolved over the years. It's hard to imagine a world without cell phones. We use them almost every day to communicate with the world around us. However, it wasn't always this easy to communicate with our friends and family while we were out. When my grandmother was growing up, it was difficult for her to communicate with her parents while she was out with her friends. She talked to her parents before leaving the house and hoped that nobody would have any reason to contact her while she was out.
That's everybody's fault.
Even though she uses the devices today, my grandmother would have enjoyed the technology that was developed in the 1980s when she was a teenager more than she does today. The first cell phone. The first cell phone was named the Dynatac 8000X. It was invented by Martin Cooper in 1984. It took over a decade to complete and $100 million. Only 2,000 of these cell phones were available to the public. Weight 2 pounds. It could store needed to be charged for 10 hours and could be used only for 1 hour.
That's for you, not for me.
It cost approximately $4,000. Even though the cell phone had been invented, it was still too heavy, too impractical, and too expensive for most people to buy. Now I will present to you the analysis and comparison of 1G, 2G, 3G and 4G, which has evolved over these 30 years. Wireless communication, transfer of information without wires. Mobile industry started technology by early 1970s. Advantages: constant connection, extensibility, freedom to roam. Wireless technology, first generation wireless, second generation wireless, third generation wireless and fourth generation wireless. First generation wireless, developed in 1980s, analog transmission technology, focus on voice. SWOT, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. Strength, first wireless cell phone introduced, focus on voice. Weakness, low capacity. Opportunity, it's an outdated technology. Threat, no threats. This is an example of a 1G phone which you all must have seen when you were teenagers.
When you were teenagers, yeah, man.
Second generation wireless. It was invented and developed in 1990 to 91. Digital transmission technology. 2.5G and 2.75G are the upgraded versions of 2G which provided GPRS, faster speed, SMS and MMS. Strength, digital, more flexible. Weakness, higher data bandwidth requirement. Opportunity, no opportunities. Threats, no threats. These are examples of 2G phones which can be found today but very rarely. Third generation wireless, introduced in 2004-05. Increased clarity, perfection like real conversation. 3.5G and 3.75G are the upgraded versions of 3G which provided HSDPA, high-speed downlink packet access. Strength, access to global telecommunication tools. Weakness, higher cost which makes it less attractive. Opportunities, consumers replacing handsets with better technology. Threat, since 2G mobile is still in the market, it squeezes into the competition. These are examples of 3G phones which are found in today's market. Fourth generation wireless, successor to 2G and 3G. A collection of technologies optimized for data, provide speed of 100 Mbps to 1 Gbps. Broadband access to residential and business customers. In addition, 4G will provide the first broadband access in remote areas. Strength. Strong position of telecom vendors expected in market. Personalized multimedia communication tools. Weakness. Growing divergence between telecom vendors and operators. Higher cost which makes it less attractive. Opportunity. Stimulates consumption and confidence. Due to its mind-blowing technology, it has a bright growth opportunity. Threat. Since 3G mobile is still in the market, it squeezes into the competition. This is a chart of the comparison between 1G, 2G, 3G and 4G, which I just presented. This is an example of a 4G phone which will be found in the next 7 years. This is a chart of law versus speed which shows how technology has become faster in the last 30 years. Attempts have been made to reduce a number of technologies to a single global standard. 4G system offers this promise of a standard. So 4G will be the best compared to its predecessors. Thank you.